We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on. Ready now, Raul Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And that's in there. 3-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped him up. Pierce is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Harper. Price sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Right side hit hard. Pierce has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Sean Green. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Nope.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Hit hard to the right side. There is Pedroia. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in. In now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Yep, 1-2.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Number 2. The 2-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hit high and deep to right center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Martinez.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. A fastball that just misses inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now a tough out. Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Popped him up. Rivas waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlton Fisk. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners off for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Fisk, base runner at first with one out. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chris Sale becomes out number 2 this inning. Mookie Betts comes set, and the 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit to third. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to second for the force in the side. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. Mondesi is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, a reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Sean Green would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pedroia is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this game.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And it's off the green monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Throw into third. But he is in there with a triple. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's set, and the pitch. The swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So striding in, Jason Giambi. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Taken in by Machado on the first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll step off and try and reset. Price into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a fastball as Green swings through it, and he's in the hole 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter. A cold strike on the inside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Steve Pearce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in there. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Freddie Freeman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box. Carlton Fisk, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That misses. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. First time up, he went down looking. Rounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is on the ground over to first. Giambi has it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here now is the pitcher, David Price. He's 0 for... one thus far. Chris Young is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Chris Young.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. One out, nobody on. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Raul Mondesi, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Betts, and it bangs off the monster. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. And that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. He chased it out of the zone.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2-2 the count. Popped him up. Green in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... At the plate, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the fastball just a bit high. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. There to get it is Pedroia. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. At the plate, Sean Green. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Oscar Rivas. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Leadoff man retired, and that brings in Jason Giambi. Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Down the first baseline, Green ranges to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was grounded. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's Steve Pearce now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so